Happy Momentum Monday, everybody. I just got back from an amazing week in Cancun. I was at a meditation retreat, and we often think of meditation as that kind of Zen, quiet. There's a little bit of that in there, but honestly, really most of the work that I did was connecting to love. Now, how perfect is this? Because guess what's coming up at the end of the week? Valentine's Day. And we've been covering the 10 Bold Truths by Gary Keller, and we're down to the final one, and that we're going to talk about tomorrow in our team meeting. And it's my favorite of the 10 Bold Truths. It's love is always the answer. So I love this quote from Gary. He says, when you think about living your greatest life, achieving the most from the time that you have to live and leaving with nothing to regret as you leave it, you'll always find that the love of others acts as the foundational underpinning to any question that you seek the answer to. So this week, I'm going to challenge you to ask better questions. Rather than just always saying, what do I need to do? How about if you said, who do I need to love better? Is it your client? Is it your partner? Another agent? Or maybe even yourself? But ask that question, who do I need to love better? And let that answer guide your actions. So if love is the foundation to a great life, like Gary says, go build your business on that this week. All right, let's talk about the market because we've got an interesting one this week. According to reports on housing, the market just got 26 days faster. So expected market time dropped from 101 days to 75. It is the biggest January acceleration that we have seen since 2019. So that kind of shift tells us that momentum is building. We are seeing lots of buyer demand. We're seeing it accelerate faster than inventory, of course. So buyer activity jumped 38% while inventory only increased 4%. So this is getting to be a good buyer-friendly environment. So we want to make sure that we're taking advantage of that. So right now, buyers have more choices, but demand is picking up. So what about those buyers who have been sitting on the fence, those buyers that you did consults with a while ago that haven't moved? What if you called them up and said, hey, we're starting to see some early indications of buyer activity drastically increasing. Let's get working before that actually happens. We're only at the beginning of it now. Let's make a move now while there's still time. And the same with your sellers. So think about those sellers who took a pause, were waiting for things to change. So maybe talking about getting in now before again there's more competition. So have those conversations now. Let your clients know what we're seeing in terms of market shifting. So first early signs of a great January so far. So a great year so far by looking at what January is doing. All right, let's talk about what I'm excited about this week. Team meeting is tomorrow, and it's just no ordinary team meeting. It is our annual KWHB, excuse me, a workshop. I'm getting all choked up about it. I'm looking forward to celebrating our successes. It's going to be a great event. So come wear your finest. We'll have some photo ops, and we really look forward to celebrating everything that you achieved in 2025. So show up tomorrow. Team meeting is at 11, and then we will have lunch right after that. So come celebrate, and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great week, and lean into love this week.